Like, bro, man, prayers go out to Charlie Kirk, man. I was just looking at his content yesterday, man. I mean, he's speaking the truth at the universities and trying to wake people up to the truth. And it's crazy, man. You know, the Most High said, like no service greater than the master. You know, when you follow in his path, spreading the message of the truth in the world, people hate you like they hated him. You know, like it's obvious there's two different spirits in the world, man. And whenever you speak the truth from a good spirited nature, it stirs up the evil spirits out there. And it ends up in people getting hurt. You know, it sucks. I mean, like, no matter your political views, I mean, these are the same people, the liberals, the leftists, the woke people, whatever you want to call it. They're the same people who are all about, like, oh, the violence this and the bullying that, and you gotta, and rights this and rights that, But y'all the first ones to dish out violence on people that don't have the same views as you. I mean, that's emotional, that's ignorant, it's stupid, And it's not any form of display of power. It shows weakness. It shows that you're not able to participate in a civilized conversation. And even if you get to the point where you agree to disagree, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? People gonna have their opinions at the end of the day. But just because somebody's speaking the truth to you does not give you the right to shoot them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on with, like, what is wrong with y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what political standpoint you got, somebody taking time out of their day to try and help folks the best way they know how, and because you don't agree with their perspective and you have a perspective of your own, you think that shooting that person is going to emphasize your perspective? Nah, it's going to diminish it, because people going to look at you sideways like, man, you a hypocrite over here complaining about what people do to you, but you're over here trying to take people out who have a different viewpoint. Like, just think about how stupid that sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of all the names that these people on these campuses have called Charlie Kirk and even Riley Gaines, he could have taken out a gun and shot all these students in the neck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he had every right to, right? If you have a right to, you know what I'm saying? But killing is killing, you know what I'm saying? And that's not the goal. The goal is to get the truth out, That's just an example to say that you feel like you have so much right to shoot somebody because they have a different view. I mean, you have a different view than him majority of the time, and you always result to personal criticisms of Charlie Kirk, whether it's name calling or insults or whatever. He's never once pulled out a weapon on any of y'all. He was just talking. Somebody who's just, they're speaking, they're sitting down, they're not a threat, but they're just speaking. And they're giving their perspective, and they're providing you with facts. They're nice enough to come out to a panel set up by the university, and he's nice enough to receive questions from y'all students, in Utah, and you pull out a gun and you shoot him in the neck.